Hi, my name is Maurice, the Crochet Master, and welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Hair by Clippers. Yes, like I always say, today we are going to learn something that is very important, and you know, when it comes to learning, I always want you guys to give me your ears. And please, first time to be on this channel, you can make it a point by clicking on with the project master. Just know we got to learn. So today, this time around, I'm going to have something that is very special for you, and we're going to be looking on how to do the extended braids and a lot of things that I would like to teach when it comes to extended braids. So please just give me your attention so that we can go through all this. Yes, number one, what are the extended braids? When we talk about the extended braids, that's when I mean that these are the braids that can be removed. If we put it in a correct English, that is the temporary dreadlocks that you always hear. So extended braids can be removed, they're not permanent at all. So if I talk about the extended braid, this is how it looks, and I'm going to be taking you through on how and what you're supposed to do and the things that you're supposed to use to do the extended braid. So I posted a video showing you about the materials that I use, and this time around still you can go and check it out. But this time in this video, I'm going to focus on how many days are we supposed to repair and how many days is this supposed to stay so that you can remove and stay back with your hair. So those are the things we're going to look in this video. But before we do that, please just click on that red button and ring the bell. Yes, number one, extended braids. When we are starting to do extended braids, the whole things that we have to focus on doing. Let me just use the temporary dreadlocks. That's when everyone will understand. So we start with the locking. So here you just have to be very careful when you're locking. I'm just going to give you like the tips that you're supposed to use and the tips that you're supposed to use when you're locking, and so that you don't make it painful to your client. Number one, when you're trying to lock these extended dreadlocks, you just have to make sure you always leave a ½ inch, as I'm showing you right there. You just have to make sure that you leave a ½ inch so that when you're going to pass through the extension, it will be very easy for you to and even your client know to feel that pain, because we all know that everyone knows that dreadlocks, they are painful, but sometimes it's us, the hairstylists, who brings that. So this time around, I want all that to change. So that's why I'm going to be teaching you on how you can do. So you're just going to make sure that you lock them and try to leave a ½ inch. As you're saying, the way I'm doing it, that ½ inch helps. When you're bringing the extension, it's going to be very easy to pass through, and as you're plaiting, it won't be painful at all. So I think you're trying to understand what I'm trying to tell you when it comes to that. Yes, still on the point of locking, we have to make sure that we line. If I say that, we make sure that we line our braids so that they can be very neat in the same box. I don't know if you're trying to get what I'm trying to mean. Like the extended the braids, the lockings are supposed to be in lines, like well arranged. You might choose to use the box format or a rectangular format, but for my case, I always use the rectangular format because it's the one that makes it for me very nicely. Like, it's always neat for me. And if you also want to do that, you can still do it that way. So the rectangular format is also very nice. So you can also try to do that, because we always have that problem. Have you ever seen somebody like is walking around and she has got, let's say, the natural dreadlocks, and then they had started it in a bad way? So if that person looks at yours when they're well arranged, she will be tempted to do the same dreads, yet hers are natural. So that means that person will have to cut off that hair again. So when it comes to these extended dreads, that's why I would advise you guys, try to arrange them nicely. And even if it's the natural dreads, please try to arrange them nicely, because when you do that, the person will be comfortable and will not be able to feel something else or to change her mind when it comes to that, because it makes it neat, and when you're styling it, it becomes very easy. And for that, when I'm doing the boxes, I always mind 3 lines: the middle line, the side way, and this side. Those are the lines that I always mind when it comes to do the box. So when we leave that case of arrange it in that correct format, the number 2, we have to know the duration of repair. Yes, the duration of repair, sometimes it depends on how our hair grows. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like those people who have got that much, like their hair grow at a high speed than others. So you just have to know how your hair grows. And maybe me as a hairstylist, I would ask my client, like, how does her hair grow? And if she tells me that, then I see how I can arrange the duration of telling her the next time to come back, because I always give my people 3 months. But if the hair grows at a higher speed, they should be at least 2 months. You know why I'm saying that? Is that when the hair grows a lot and it gets a lot of growth, you understand, it will be hard for you, because some other people, when they're going to repair, they don't even try to remove others. Have you ever looked at someone, when you see the extension of dreads is very far, like the extension is far, and the starting point is the whole hair is all over here, and you find the extension is up. So when you're trying to repair that hair, please don't just lock it. The only thing you can do, first remove it and then you lock again. That is the only trick for me I use when I'm repairing my clients. So that's why I would advise at least let it be 3 months. Those ones I know, and those ones who always make it like 4 to 5 months, it's not good, because sometimes there are those people who come when the hair is all over and you cannot even see where to repair from, you understand? So we should make sure that we leave we do it in like 3 months. At least if the growth has moved a little bit, it will be easier for us to lock it again. So I think you understand what I'm saying when it comes to that. And then number 3, that is the day to remove. So for me, I believe if you keep on doing the good repairing, you can even spend 1.5 years with these dreadlocks, the temporary dreadlocks, as long as you do that treatment and repairing in the good way. So but the problem is, it comes when when you don't repair in that right time, and you find the hair has got a lot of growth, and you find you cannot even see the extension where it passes through. Like, what, you cannot see the extension, you're just seeing hair all over. So that one is going to be hard removing it. So that's why I would like to always advise you guys, you make sure that you repair and treat in those durations that I've told you. And repairing and removing it 1 year is very okay, and those ones who would like less than that, still it is fine. But as long as you keep repairing it in a nice way, you can stay with your hair for all that long. And some people think that when you play dreads, they will have to break your hair. I don't believe in that, because I have ever done that, and we always unplait people's dreadlocks and they come back when they are really nice. So for that, that's what I have for you. And please, if you still have a question that you want to ask me, you can go right in my comment section. Tell me what you need to know about the temporary dreadlocks. Trust me, I'll be there to answer you. So for now, I'm gonna sign out, but remember this: my name is Maurice, the Project Master, and this is Hair by Clippers. You can follow it everywhere on my Instagram, on our Facebook, Twitter, still Hair by Clippers. And I always like you to follow all those pages, just because there's those pictures that we always post every day. So you can go there and you choose a post or any hairstyle that you'd want. Maybe you can come in my comment section, you tell me how you'd want, or maybe we can make a tutorial for it, because I know we have to learn a lot of things. So let me sign out. My name is Maurice, the Project Master, and I cannot forget that I love you so much. May God bless you.